Hello fellow Astroneers, and welcome to the very first episode of Let's Terraform with Cinnamonu. Today, we're flying around in the brand new Astroneer creative mode. Before we start terraforming, I'll just clear an area here so that we can get started. Alright, so we've cleared a nice big area to start terraforming on. I've put down a few of these terrain anchors. These are, you can only get these in creative mode, and what they do is they make sure that everything stays detailed even when you're really far away. See how we can still see the detail at the edges? Alright, so today we'll be terraforming a nice big Stegosaurus dinosaur. Yes! Nice big green, herbivorous, lovely animal. So, let's get started. We'll change some of the settings on our terrain tool. Let's get it out. There we go. Turn that down a bit so that we don't build a massive mound straight away. Alright, let's start with the legs. 420. Keep the range high. Alright, so we've got a lovely green here. Let's use this lovely green. Ooh, so many options. Okay, this one. Alright, so let's start here and we'll build up some legs. Okay, let's try that again. Oof. Okay, let's turn the range down so that doesn't happen again. Okay, so we'll fix this hole. Yes, there we go. Much better. Alright. Try again with some legs. Let's go. I might use this darker green. Looks a bit nicer. So we want to go straight up with the legs. Let's start over here. One leg. And they're quite close together, I think, on a Stegosaurus, aren't they? Yes, two legs. Alright. They might be a bit tall. We'll fix that later, eh? And three legs. And 4 legs. There we go. Lovely. Let's straighten this leg out a bit, eh? There we go. And make these a little shorter, just a pinch. There we go. Alright, so we've got some legs. Now, how about we set up a special camera right here so that we can take some pictures. Rotate it around. There we go. Let's see what happens. Ooh! That looks good, doesn't it? Alright. How about we give it a bit more of an angle? And we'll just do... There we go. Because the dinosaur's going to be fairly big, so we want to be able to see the whole thing. Oh. Let's try that. Alright, that's looking good. Lovely sunset there as well, isn't it? Alright, so let's get onto the body. Actually, I think this leg's a bit far out, so what I'm gonna do is just replace it a little. We'll change that colour a bit later. Alright, and up a bit more. Excellent. Alright, let's start on the body. So, usually when I make the body, I like to find a nice flat area, like on this leg. Yes. Alright, and let's flatten it out and join them all up with a big square. There we go. Now, it doesn't look very good at the moment, but we'll get there. We need to join all the legs first, don't we? So, that's good. Let's flatten it out a bit, because It's slanting upwards a bit, isn't it? Yeah. We might want it to slant the other way, so... Because the head's gonna be up here. So, how about... a bit more of this. There we go. Much better. Alright. Very good. Looks a bit like a tortoise at the moment, doesn't it? Alright. Let's get rid of some of this. Alright. So, shape around the sides a bit, maybe? Alright. Let's just get a basic shape all blocked out. Ooh, that's not the way to do it. Alright. So, what we want is we want a body coming up here. Might increase my size a bit. Now we can do the whole thing. Alright, excellent. We want a nice big body for our lovely dinosaur. See if we can plant a tree for it to eat afterwards as well. Alright. Alright. Nice big blob. Alrighty. Okay. So, then we want a nice long neck. Maybe not that long. Maybe a bit thicker. Try that again. Sometimes there's a bit of trial and error. Terraform. Make it a bit fatter. Alright. So, up towards me. Remember, it's always going to come towards you. So, be where you want it to be. Ooh, that's looking good. Alright, so, and then a nice head. So, oop. There we go. Ooh. That's looking better already. So we've got some short legs. It's looking quite like a tortoise, isn't it? Alright, and then we need a nice long tail. Ooh, that's not connected. Okay. So, let's make the tail a little bit thinner. There we go. And we want it to come out and then down. So out, and then down a bit. Alright. That's looking good, isn't it? Okay. And obviously we won't just cut the tail off at the end. We'll make it... How about we come down a bit sharper, and we'll make this nice and small. How about we get rid of this, and we... don't care about the stuff outside. Flatten that out a bit. How about we make the tail curve round a bit? I think that's doable. Alright, down here. Go. Right. Get up flying again. There we go. That's a very that looks like a broken tail, to be honest. Yeah, that's not a good tail. We can fix it. Alright. Aha! That looks better already. Get underneath. All there. There we go. Much better. Alright. So, how about we make the tail a little thicker where it starts for the body? Because of course the tail starts thick near the body, but then it gets thinner. It gets thinner as it gets longer. See? Alright, so let's make a really small one. And just the end of the tail. Yeah, lovely. Alright, so let's take another photo. You want a nice photo. See the progress. We got the head in there? Ooh, almost. Alright, how about we make the head just a little lower so we can get it in our photo. I think we can manage that. Alright, make that nice and big. Just replace the head real quick. Alright. Lovely. That looks better. There's a lot of minute changes you have to make. Terraforming, here we go. What does that look like? Ooh, that looks quite bad. There we go. Alright. Let's come out this way. Alright, that's our new head. Let's thicken it out a bit. There we go. Lovely. Alright. So, I think our dinosaur needs some eyes. So, let's have a look in the creative menu. Can we find where be the balls? Are they in here? I don't think they're in here. Very interesting. Alright. Instead, we'll use some of these. Alright. So, let's see. Oh, come back! That's a little big, isn't it? Alright. A little big. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the other one go? Where is it? No matter. Okay, we'll let those roll away. This is another day. Off you go. Poof! Alright. Back to the dinosaur. That tail's looking a bit thin at the front, isn't it? Let's thicken it up a bit. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Go away. Pop. Pop. Alright. Picking up this tail. Okay. It's looking better already. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. It already looks good. Ooh, that's very lumpy. Alright. It's back! What's going on here? Let's drag you away. Come on. Poof! Alright. Let's see how that looks, eh? Maybe a bit too thick. Side. Ooh. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, maybe my deform speed's a bit high. Here we go. Excellent. Yes. Right. There we go. Looking quite good. Okay. Now we want to do the body. Let's take a photo. See what's going on. Yeah, that's looking good, eh? Alright, excellent. I'll put all these up at the end so we can see the progress. Okay. So, what we want is a round. Round? Yeah, round. Kind of rounded. You know how a stegosaurus is? Kind of rounded off. Like a plump dinosaur. Alright. Go underneath a bit and take a little bit of this away. Because we don't want it to be completely flat on the bottom, because dinosaurs aren't completely flat. They're not like a car, where you've got a flat bottom. They're rounded out. Here we go. Very nice. Right. And up. Let's do this side. Flatten things out, see where that gets us. Right. Sometimes it's easier to start with a box shape and then round it out than trying to just go for it, you know? Start with a framework first. See where it takes you. Kind of like topiary, you know, where you make the tree shapes. Yeah, like that, but quicker. All right. And the other side. Get a nice flat surface. There we go. That's looking nice and smooth. Yeah. Alright, round it out on the bottom. There we go. Nice and round. Ooh, I might have taken a bit much off that. Very good. We want it kinda symmetrical. Still looking kinda square, isn't it? Just a little. How about we make a square dinosaur? Alright. Fill all this in. Need like a bit of a backbone. Not a second tail, but a bit of a something that leads into the tail, you know? There we go. And a bit more there. And a bit more there. Alright. Much better. Very good. And what I like to do, turn the deform speed right the way down, a very nice big size, 1 or 2, and just round things out. That can help a little bit sometimes. Alright. See? Lovely. Alright. Try this side. Can help just point and click. Smooth things out a bit. And on the tail. Alright. A bit on this side. Okay. Gotta make sure that backbone is still doing stuff. Maybe a bit much. There we go. A nice prominent backbone there. Right. How's that looking? Kinda still like a tortoise, isn't it? Maybe it's the feet placement. Alright. So, what do we do when it doesn't turn out to plan? Improvise. And what we're going to do now is we are going to make an impromptu tortoise. It's no longer a dinosaur. It's a lovely tortoise. Okay, let's grab a brown. This one, the dark one. Alright. And we're going to change to color mode. Alt. There we go. And tortoise time. We're turning it into a tortoise shell. Alright. This looks like a spotty turtle now, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe stay with green. Which green was it? Was it this green? It was this green. Yeah, there we go. Back to green. And then maybe we'll go for like a brighter green for the underside. That might go well. And then we'll fix up the floor. So let's go take another photo. Track our progress. Wow, lovely. Alright. So I think there's a bit of a change to on mode. Bit of a spiky there I didn't like. Yeah, it's better. Alright. Okay. Lighter green on the underside, yes. So let's change to a different green. That one looks good. Bigger. There we go. Alright, we'll fix up that floor in a second. Okay. Right. So. Very good. Bit more of the front there. There we go. And maybe just a little bit along here. Ooh, bit bigger. Bit more. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now can throw in a little bit of the brown, I think. We'll try. We'll see how it looks, eh? See how it looks. Oh, there's a nice dark one. And just make it nice and small. Crank the deform speed so it's instant. There we go. Just a few dots here. Just in stripes. Turtles have stripes? I don't know. Do they? Someone let me know. We're making a stripey turtle. Stripey turtle. Okay. There we go. And how about we make them all join up at the back? There we go. And all join up at the front. Uh-huh. And then we can make it run down the tail. Like this. Okay. And we might need a little bit of regular green. That's good. And a bit more brown. And this one, wasn't it? And along the head. Excellent. Down there. There we have a lovely stripey turtle. Last photo. Lovely! Okay. Ooh. Ooh, there's options. Ooh. Haven't seen these before. Excellent. So, we've got our lovely stripey turtle, which was going to be a dinosaur, but now it's a turtle. Turtle dinosaur. Yeah, turtle dinosaur. Stripey turtle dinosaur. Alright, so, there we go. That's terraforming for today. How about we just clean up the ground before we finish? And down here. Oof. Yeah. Ooh, I made some of that. I made some of that grey, didn't I? Alright. Just quickly fix that up with a bit of green. Let's walk around for this. We don't want a grey dinosaur. That's no fun, is it? Alright. And a bit of the other green. This one. Excellent. So, there we have it. a lovely stripy dinosaur turtle. Let's go around, let's change the sun actually. There we go. Lovely! So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Terraform with me, Cinnamonu, that's me. And, leave down in the comments and tell me what you'd like to see terraformed next. And I'll be seeing ya. Bye bye!